Hi everyone, this is Fake Hair Mama. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well, staying warm. I know I'm looking forward to spring and planting the garden again. Today I'm going to be sharing a tip. I think one of my biggest tips for making your wigs last longer. We all know that the fibers in the back of our wigs, especially if they're longer on the nape and they're rubbing on our clothing throughout the day, they get tangled and then get really frizzy, and it just gets hard to comb them out. And synthetic wigs will typically last 4 to 6 months, and the heat-friendly fibers 2 to 3 months. And this is if you were to wear them every day. So I'm going to show you what makes my wigs last a little bit longer. You know, we're all trying to save money nowadays, and if we can make our wigs, wig wearing time last longer, then the better, right? So I like to use Stylin Silk Serum, and I typically put it on my wigs about twice a week if I'm wearing them every day. Mostly in the back here, but sometimes, especially with my curly wigs, I'm finding that if I put a little dime size area and I just kind of like work it through the fibers, kind of crunching it, it'll refresh those fibers along with, you know, spritzing it with water, but sometimes water only goes so far to refresh your curly wigs. So sometimes you just need a little bit of the Stylin Silk to give it that a little bit of shine and get rid of some of that frizz in the curls. So what I typically do is Stylin Silk also comes in a spray, and so whatever you prefer. This bottle here, it's not even half yet. I've been using it for 1.5 years, so it lasts a long time. So I'll put like a dime size area in the palm of my hand. And I also like to add a little bit of glycerin, just a couple drops, and mix it in with the Stylin Silk and then apply it to my wig from there. I put it in a little squirt bottle that I had, so it makes it easier to apply, and I don't have to keep that big bottle in my medicine cabinet. So once I have it in the palm of my hand, I will just put some, I'll pay special attention to the nape area, those fibers, and rub it in. And don't forget the outside of the fibers, give them some attention too in the back. And then if I'm refreshing the whole wig, then I will also apply some the other fibers. I avoid anything on the crown area. You don't want it looking greasy up here, but if you just want to give the fibers a little, especially the curls, a little refresh, then I'll put some on the other fibers. I will also use it as a pre-conditioning treatment before washing my wigs. And so I will do the same thing. I will just give a good coating to all the fibers and the nape. Then I will let it sit for at least 10 minutes and then wash my wig like I normally would. And it really just refreshes the fibers. I also use it when I have to steam the fibers on the nape, usually on a straighter wig. I try to avoid doing it on my curly wigs. If putting the Stylin Silk is not working anymore, or you want the fibers to be back to their smoothness, I guess, then I will apply a little bit before I steam that area on the wig to give it a little the fibers a little bit of protection, and that also works very well. Let me know if there's other strategies that you've used to make your wigs last longer. There's definitely other products out there. I prefer to use natural products if I can, or close to natural products. Please don't use Armor All on your wigs. But if you do look at Armor All ingredients, first, the two biggest ingredients are silicone, which is the Stylin silk, and glycerin. So you're covering the two biggest ingredients there, and I feel it works great on my wigs. Just be careful not to overdo it. Then you will have to wash your wig and try to get some of that out. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful. We all want to make our wigs last a little bit longer, get more bang for our buck, so to speak, out of our wigs, and keep them looking great. Thanks for joining me today, and we will see you the next time. Please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.